Yeah. Oi, you ever feel like no matter where you go, no matter who you're with, there's always that one voice sitting in the back of your head, always running its mouth? Well, this one's for you. Yeah, I really wish you'd leave me alone for a second. Need a bit of silence so I can count my blessings. But every time I sit down trying to clear my mind, you're creeping through the cracks and you're right behind. Always got something negative ready to say, always trying to drag me back when I'm making my way. Telling me I'm useless, telling me I'm weak, telling me the future's looking bloody bleak. Mate, give it a rest, can't you see I'm exhausted? Been carrying these burdens and the weight's enormous. Every day feels like a war in my brain, and you're standing in the middle pouring fuel on the flames. I reckon you're lonely, I reckon you're scared, I reckon that's the reason you've always been there, feeding me rubbish every chance that you get, then wondering why I'm full of anger and regret. I remember being young, kicking balls in the street, didn't have a clue about defeat or grief. Then life got harder and the pressure rolled in, and that's when you started acting like my best friend. You'd whisper in my ear when I was feeling down, tell me all the shortcuts to escape from the drowning. Tell me chase a buzz, tell me run from the pain, tell me it'll all disappear if I numb my brain. Funny thing is, mate, you never paid the cost. You never wore the scars from the battles I lost. You never felt the shame when I looked in the mirror. You were gone by the morning, but your damage stayed clearer. Every bad decision had your fingerprints there. Every stupid mistake started with your dare. Then you point a finger and call me a fool, like you weren't the one handing me the bloody tools. So leave me alone, get out of my dome. I'm sick of fighting battles on my own. Every day, every night, I've been holding on tight, trying to find a little bit of peace in my life. Leave me alone, I'm stronger than I've shown. Every scar became a lesson carved in stone. You can scream all you like, but I'm winning this fight, and I'm finally taking back my life. You tell me that nobody gives a damn, tell me I'll never be more than I am, tell me my dreams are too big to chase, tell me the world's just another cruel place. But every time I nearly listened to you, somebody showed me that your words weren't true. A mate checked in, a family member called, reminded me I ain't gotta carry it all. You hate when I laugh, you hate when I smile, hate when I walk another bloody mile, hate when I'm building, hate when I grow, because every step forward means you're losing control. You want me angry, you want me bitter, want me stuck in the dark, getting sicker and sicker. But I'm starting to see through the lies that you're spinning. The cracks in your armor are showing within. Some nights are rough, I won't pretend they're not. Sometimes the memories still tie my stomach in knots. Sometimes the pain feels heavy as hell, and sometimes I got stories I'm scared to tell. But surviving ain't weakness, surviving is strength. It's getting back up when you've reached the last breath. It's facing tomorrow when yesterday hurt. It's knowing your value even when life's gone berserk. See, people only notice when you're falling apart. They don't see the wars that are fought in your heart, don't see the strength it takes just to get through the day, when your own bloody thoughts wanna stand in your way. That's why I keep rapping, that's why I write, turning pain into verses every single night. Because if one person hears this and knows they're not alone, then every scar I got was worth being shown. So leave me alone, get out of my dome. I'm sick of fighting battles on my own. Every day, every night, I've been holding on tight, trying to find a little bit of peace in my life. Leave me alone, I'm stronger than I've shown. Every scar became a lesson carved in stone. You can scream all you like, but I'm winning this fight, and I'm finally taking back my life. You used to be loud as a cyclone wind, had me believing I'd never win, had me convinced that I wasn't enough, had me thinking I'd never be tough. But look at me now, still standing here, still facing my demons year after year, still writing my story, still making my mark, still finding my way when the world's gone dark. Every setback taught me something, every loss turned into nothing, more than another reason to keep pushing through and prove every bloody word he said wasn't true. See, strength ain't never been about never breaking, it's about rebuilding after every shaking. It's about keeping your head up after the rain, knowing sunshine eventually comes again. So leave me alone, get out of my dome. I don't need your poison anymore. I survived every storm, every night, every war, and I'm stronger than I ever was before. So leave me alone.